I mean, reflecting on the situation, one of the things that really uh, gives me real fear and worry is that I don't remember ever since we've been having to deal with this insecurity, this banditry, this kidnapping, and all of those stuff. I don't remember any instance. I imagine maybe there's one or two where we've even had any kind of rescue indeed.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know whether you can recall.
Whenever we're scripting, it's always interesting. Whenever we're scripting to kidnappings or banditry,
Yeah.
we don't know what word to use. We don't know whether to say they were ransomed or released or rescued.
Yeah.
So it's always a conversation, even in newsrooms across this country.
Yeah.
What do we say? What happened here? Were they ransomed, rescued, or released?
We've not had any, I cannot remember any dramatic rescue at all, since we've been following these issues. Maybe there's one or two. But the point I'm trying to make is that when you speak to the expert, the security agencies, whether it's in the military or in the police or those who have strategic understanding of security, they say to us that these things, that it's just because we're not serious. That's what they keep saying.
Who is not serious?
Well, okay. So it's essentially the political leadership that
the president.
The president sits on top of it.
Okay.
So the president must take the responsibility, but it goes beyond the president. It goes to the National Assembly. It goes to the state governors. And the security experts say that these things can be done. We can sort ourselves out. What has happened now, Kayla, is that there's a systemic breakdown. And Nigerians are paying the tax of fear. There's a fair tax in the country. If you are a parent, you are paying a fair tax on your children. Can they go to school? Can they not go to school? What is going to happen? Is the playground safe? Is the school safe? Big fair tax. There's a fair tax even among farmers who cannot go to the farms. So they have to choose whether they have to be hungry or be safe. It's terrible. And it goes all the way over and over and over again. The system has broken down. And this is where I want to land. Our political leaders, including the president, in fact, starting from the president, cannot continue to behave as if this is a normal thing. And those of us, citizens, we cannot also behave as if this is also normal. Voices must be raised. Voices must be raised. We don't need to wait until it comes to your door. We have to raise our voices. And then our politicians must stop this lackadaisical attitude. There is a crisis of fear. There's a crisis in this country today. And things cannot continue the way it is. I mean, look at what some of the politicians are. I'll make this point and then please come in.
Yeah.
Look at the games that some of the politicians are even playing. Look at the irresponsible and rascally behavior of Fayose, calling out, the governor, saying the governor is responsible. Where is the evidence? What does that do to help the situation? And then look at Makinde himself. Makinde has not. Why hasn't he seen the president? Now, so Makinde is going one way. The federal government is going the other. They are not coming together even to present themselves to the people. This is not a time for games. We need politicians to put their heads together. Please play down the politics. Play down your job security. Play up national security.
This conversation about it being politically motivated